Calley growing up was. Are we going to edit this? She was a little goofball.
Yeah.
She was. She has my sense of humor. It's a little mean.
But doing it just to get a laugh.
But kind of
doing it just to get a laugh. Just to get a
Anything
reaction.
for a laugh is the motto.
She would always, when I was little, I didn't know how to really take a joke.
Yeah.
And that took a while.
I mean, I do now, but
A little.
anyway, she, I just remember at dinner, she would say something just to get a rise out of me, and it'd work.
Yeah.
It would work.
Sometimes it still does.
Like a charm.
And that was great sport for years.
When we brought Lainey home from the hospital, and Calley was so excited to be a big sister, but she would pat Lainey on the cheek and say, "Go away, baby. Go away, baby. Go away." And just the sweetest little voice.
Yeah. Because she was the center of attention until Lainey showed up.
Well, and I think something else is Callie's always right.
Yeah. That's been a saying in our house.
Or she'll turn out to be right.
Yeah,
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
and
true.
so it's like now it's like kind of we're like, hey Calley, what do you think about this? Oh, okay.
And then she'll say it.
take that in consideration.
But then if we do the opposite of what she says to do, then it turns around and she's like, yep, you should have done what
Told
I said.
you.
We're like, oh,
Okay.
It is kind of strange.
It's kind of freaky how it happens.
Yeah, and one night, not too long ago, it was just going to be Glenn and Calley and I for dinner, and Calley says, "Oh, the original 3."
yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have the big joke about the original 3.
Well, we said
the final 3.
that's us.
That's
three.
us 3.
They
and
don't
then
have
Lainey's,
anything.
yeah.
Middle 3.
Middle 3.
But it's never just y'all.
Yeah.
But but we still say
Sorry.
I say the original 5.
Yeah.
Like the other night, I kind of got sad because not sad, but
You got pretty sad.
I got sad.
She was like tearing up.
Yeah,
and I was
I
like,
was.
Jason, keep it good.
Because it's just like everything's gonna be different now, but in a good way. I think it'll be good with Clayton.
Well, it's just like so
He
much
fits in.
change is like happening,
and it's
like,
always been just us 5.
right.
And
It's always
Yeah.
As I was backing out of the driveway to come down here, I was like, "Callie's never coming back."
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. It's all good. So
Yeah, we're excited. Clayton has been what I like is how happy Calley is when she's with him.
yeah,
And I, as a parent, that's all you ever want is for your kids to be happy. And so it's all good. We're very excited.
He's
And
taking quite a bit of gruff from the sisters on and off. But
he-
we had to bring him in.
He
we
has
had to get him in
weathered.
there.
yes, he's weathered
Roughed
it.
up.
Yeah.
Well, and at dinner when we're all, you got to talk
Yeah.
over each other to get your voice in, and sometimes your story it may
It
not be
gets cut
told.
off.
Yeah. When
And
he
it's shut down.
It took a while for him
You
to learn
start
that.
the story, and sometimes it never
not.
finishes.
When he first came to eat with us,
I think he was a
at
little
dinner,
offended.
his eyes were big, and he was looking around like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
And
my."
inside jokes, and then it's like laughing, and he's like, what?
Yeah.
He would try to say stuff all the time, and we'd be like, just like overrule him.
Yes.
If you
He's
can't,
Now he
better.
gets
Yeah.
it. He
if,
gets it.
He gets
if you
it.
And
can't,
games
laugh at yourself in our house,
You might as well.
But Clayton can.
He can.
So
You
And he's,
can't.
he's a
And we'd make
sweet
fun of
boy.
him, and at
We
first
love
I think he thought, like, are they serious? But then he knew they're kidding.
I would say don't sweat the small stuff. In every relationship, you've got stuff. You've got differences of opinion. You've got if it's little, man, just let it go. And now, if it's you pick your battles. If it's worth fighting for, then you fight, and you voice your opinion, and you try to sell the other person on your train of thought and
Well,
what
and it's
you
okay
believe.
to be angry with each other.
It is okay.
That's life, but it's you work things out,
And what you do, you fight fair. You be kind. You can disagree, but you don't attack the other person personally.
well,
and-
and try to make each other laugh.
Yeah.
Because lots of times I'm really mad at him, and then he makes me laugh, and I think, "Dang it!"
And
Works every time.
it's a gift. And It's not bragging if it's true.
I think, I don't know.
What?
Sorry.
What happened?
All that's going to be edited out.
Yeah, good. I hope
Don't
so.
worry about any of that.
That brain freeze.
Yeah. Probably just like don't take each other for granted. That's the main thing, because a lot of
Good
times,
answer. Good answer.
a lot of times we,
It's like Family Feud.
yeah, well, we like always forget how important people are to us, and just to never forget that.
I love you, Laney.
We love you, Calley and Clayton.